I have used custom style tags on Poshmark to sell lots of items, and recently I created a custom style tag for some very specific promotions that I've been running. So I anticipated that some people may ask me, how do you create a custom style tag? So I will be showing you that. But there may be people out there that just don't know how to create a style tag to begin with. So I'm gonna actually show you both today, how to create a style tag, what's the difference between a style tag and a keyword, how to make a regular style tag, how to make a custom style tag, and a couple of ideas. So I have a few things to show you in this video just to make it worth your while. So go ahead and check everything out. Download your free reseller resource guide today. I constantly update and share with you discounts, favorites, tools, and resources to help you with your reselling business. After the video, click the link in the description and get your totally free guide today. We're in a screen share right now, so that way I can kind of show you what I'm talking about. So the first thing is, what is a style tag? Now, I did a video a long time ago when style tags first came out about how I use them and what to do with them and all that kind of thing. So if you really want the full backstory, you can check out Rebecca the Reseller style tag, search that on YouTube, and you'll be able to find that video. I'm just gonna go pretty quickly just to give you the initial thing. So I searched here, Bowden dress. Here are my sultry results for Bowden dress. And so you have all different Bowden dresses here. You can go ahead and sort and filter and do different things with the search results. But something that Poshmark added called style tags are these bubbles at the top. So you can click on any of these buttons and it will narrow down your search based on style. It's a style tag. So there are some that are already kind of set that you can choose from, but you can also make up your own. So many of the ones that people are using are to convey elements of the style. So it's a maxi dress, a midi dress, a shirt dress, a linen dress, a wrap dress, jersey, like the fabric, sweater, long sleeve. These are all different things that you can click on to narrow down your search results based on that style. So if I click on the corduroy style tag, there should be corduroy dresses. Now, what's the difference between a style tag and a keyword? They're two different things. I believe they basically accomplish the same thing, because as you can see here, this result says corduroy right here as a keyword. This one says corduroy as a keyword. This says corduroy as a keyword. This one doesn't, but it might say it in the description maybe. It's also promoted, so it may not really apply here because sometimes the promoted just gets shoved in. But you can either click at the top on a style tag to narrow down, or I could have searched for it to begin with, corduroy, Bowden corduroy dress. That will have pulled up the keywords. So what I am curious about that I've never actually checked, so let's check together, is so she put as her style tag, Bowden corduroy dress, which linked it in the corduroy style tag button. So that's interesting. So your style tag doesn't necessarily need to match up exactly for it to get pulled in. That's good to know. I don't use style tags that much. I really don't. I put them sometimes when I think about it, but I don't put them all the time. You totally can, but I like putting the keywords, and I feel like the keywords pull people in regardless. However, I do see the value of someone just clicking. So if I clicked corduroy and I didn't have the keyword, but I had the style tag, that would work. If I searched corduroy at the top, the keyword would pull it in. So I think it's just basically building in redundancies. If you have it as a keyword, it will help you out. If you have it as a style tag, it will help you out. There may be a situation where one does both for you, and maybe you should have both in order to get both benefits. I'd have to do some more testing to figure that out. But if you have time, put the style tag in. If you don't, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. I don't think I'm losing out on $1 million of sales by not doing it. So that's completely up to you. But usually a style tag, again, is going to refer to, like, if you wanted to put boho or minimalist or denim or things like that. So also, I put gift as a style tag on some of my boutique items because that pulls it in if somebody's searching for a gift. So there's certain instances where I do it. So that's what's a style tag and what's the difference between a style tag and a keyword. In my perfect world, you should have the style tag and the keyword. But for me, the minimum would be the keyword. Then, okay, so how to make a regular style tag. So let's go to my closet and we'll open up this item. Okay, so this is a Zara crinkle sheath dress, and I probably don't have any style tags on it besides my custom one. So if I want to make a style tag, I'm going to go ahead and edit the listing. And this is how you do it on Poshmark. If you list with Vendoo, there is an area for style tags in Vendoo as well. It works the same way. You just enter it in. You just go here and you start typing. So they give you options that you can pick from. So you can start with that if you don't know what you would want to put. Let's see if anything comes up. So it's a casual dress. There's all kinds of things. I mean, I could put my own, but girlhood core, gorp core. I mean, there's all those things that I don't really deal with. Let's put goth on it. It's black. Let's do that. Let's do that. So you've reached your tag limit. You can only have 3. So that's how you add style tags. Now, if I wanted to add my own, and put minimalist. They already have it there, but if I wanted, that's what I wanted to add, I would put minimalist. If I wanted to, like, that's black tie, I don't want to put black. Maybe I want to put sexy. Let's put sexy. So that wasn't one that was there. So you can just add whatever word you want, press enter, and now it's added as a tag. If you don't hit enter though, it's not going to go through. So if I just type sexy and then click off, it doesn't add it. You have to like press enter to make it stick as a tag. So that's just an example for that. So that's how to create a style tag. I want to make you aware of the hottest, the best deal I have ever offered in my Rebecca the Reseller Academy. To find it, all you have to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom and you will find this right here. Hot deal, best value, all courses and digital downloads for life. This is it, friends. This is as good as it's going to get. I'm giving you everything I have in my academy, all the digital downloads, all the courses for just $20. The best part is if I create a new digital download going forward, you will get it absolutely free. This is the time to lock in the best deal I have ever offered. All you have to do is go to Rebecca the Reseller Academy, scroll down to Hot Deal, and purchase it for $20. If you're wondering what comes in this, it's everything. So you're going to get all of my courses, and you're also going to get all of the digital downloads that I've created, including my keywords list, my listing forms, my Poshmark closet signs, everything that I have created, and everything that I ever will create will be yours for literally $20. So see, now they're on here. And so if I searched, instead of bar Bowden dress, I do Zara dress black, so I want to see my item come up. And I'm sure there's a bajillion that I just edited it, but so many shares are happening. Like, I don't even know if it will show, like, so many shares are happening for a Zara black dress that, like, how fast it moves down. I don't even know. Yeah, this is why you have to share. This is why you have to have good keywords, because there's no way for people to find your listing among the sea and sea of items, even though I literally just edited that item. That's insane. Anyway, I'm not going to waste our time. So you see what you need to do there. So the next thing is how to make a custom style tag. So it's the same idea, is that you go in and you edit. And so you have to determine what it's going to be. So we'll talk about custom style tag ideas in a second, but my custom style tag is OMR sale 230. And so it's already here, OMR sale 230, but I'm going to get rid of it and I'm going to do OMR sale 230. Now again, sale, there. If I just click off, that's not going to do it. So I have to hit enter. That's how you do it. Like it's the same way you add a regular style tag is the same way that you add a custom style tag, whether you're typing your own word, that's a regular style tag, or you're typing in something that's custom for a sale or a promotion or whatever you're trying to do. It's just a way to group items. And so it's very easy. It's basically just adding a button. And so I've created the button OMR sale 230 and then click update. click list. And so if I go to it and I click it, it will pull up all of the items that have that style tag. Same as if I go to the item again and click on sexy, it's going to give me all the items that have the style tag sexy. So it's just a way to group items and have a button basically. So what kinds of style tags could you do? So I've done lots of different ones. I've done, OMR gift. I think I did regular gift, but you could make a specific one. So if you wanted to tell everybody to go find all your giftable items, like for Christmas, you could do your closet name or closet abbreviation and then gift. So if I was going to do it, on my rack is OMR gift. And so that would be it. The other one that I have is for my add-on. So it's OMR 5 add. You want it to be something easy that somebody could remember if they didn't click on it, but they wanted to type it into the search, because you can do it like this: OMR sale 230. And if I search, that will pull all of those items up. Now this is different than clicking on the style tag, but anything that has that keyword in it, OMR sale 230, will come up, which all of these do. So it's really easy. So what I would recommend is something with your closet name and or an abbreviation of your closet name, and then something that indicates what the sale is. So I did OMR for on my rack sale, so they know it's a sale, 230 for 2 for 30. I did OMR 5 add for, where'd that go? I clicked off of it. OMR 5 add, and that's the $5 add-on. When I had the 3 for 35, it was OMR sale 335. When I had the 2 for 50 sale, it was OMR sale 250. So it's basically something that someone could easily remember, that makes sense, and that is unique to you. Because if you put my style tag, that would be dumb, because if you put my style tag, when they go to click my items, or your items for that matter, both of our items are going to be together, and then they won't be able to make a bundle in either one of them. And it will be very confusing, and they won't be able to buy from you or from me. So please, I'm happy for you always to take my ideas and stuff. Please do. Take my sign, obviously don't take my sign because it has my style tag in it, but you can copy all the words. I don't mind any of that, but make your own custom tag. So if yours was, scrappy threads, then put scrappy sale 230 or ST sale 230, so that it makes sense for yours, because you only want to sell your items. You don't want to showcase my items and sell my items for me, and they won't be able to make a bundle between my closet and your closet anyway. So just make sure that you're making your own custom one. And then again, like with these other ones here, so with all of these are like, if I click on sequin, this isn't one person. So she might have added sequin, but so many other people did. So this is Hina 1609. This is M South 78. This is VV Bow. This is Baby 531. You can't make a bundle. You're going to have to click into a closet and figure out what you're doing. So you don't want to cross-populate that way. If you put a regular style tag, that's fine. But when you're trying to do your sale, you don't want a style tag that's going to cross-populate with someone else, because you're never going to make that sale. So I hope that was helpful to you. I think that custom style tags probably have more uses. I just haven't figured out what they are yet. But if you have an idea for how to use a custom style tag other than this, leave it in the comments below. We can all learn from each other. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye. PosherVA is a tax-deductible business investment that pays for itself many times over each month. It increases Poshmark sales because it shares and sends offers more than I ever could manually. It handles all my shares, automatic offer to likers, bulk offers, and it can do price drops and relists. When my coaching clients add PosherVA, it makes more sales basically immediately. The best part is that you get your time back. More time with family, thrifting, whatever. Get 20% off with code Rebecca the Reseller and the link below.